Hello friends, now we will see in chapter 2 polynomials exercise 2.2. Here, question number 1. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. Here first polynomial is given x square minus 2x minus 8. We have to find out the zeros of these polynomials. Here the splitting the middle term. This middle term is minus 2x. Not only 2x but minus. See, you have to consider the sign also. Here for middle term minus sign is there. So minus 2x and we have to splitting this middle term minus 2. Then we will get the, so how to find out here zeros of the polynomials. Now middle term minus 2. Here I have written middle term minus 2 and addition of this is means while solving this by this method we have to see means what this middle term means addition of two numbers. We have to find out the two numbers or splitting that numbers means this minus 2 means it is a sum of two numbers. Then like these two numbers we have to find their addition or sum is minus 2 and multiplication or product minus 8 and here 1 is there, here x square is there. Coefficient of this x square is 1 and this constant minus 8 means product of these two terms, coefficient of first term and constant term there is a minus 8. See product I have written here, product minus 8, addition minus 2. Why minus 2? That we have to see the middle term. Middle term is minus 2x. So their sum or addition we have to consider minus 2 and we have to find out two numbers. That two numbers means what? Here this 2 and 4 means their product is minus 8 and addition should be minus 2. Then 2 and 4 is there. So I have given here. Now see, if you add these 2 and 4, 2 plus 4, 6. But we have minus 2. So 6 is not possible. So I have given here wrong. Means cross given. This is not x. Cross is given means we can't consider 2 and 4 we have to take. But we have to check the sign because here minus 2 came. Now see, multiplication is there 2 into 4 8 but here product is minus 8 so we have to check the sign. Now if you minus 2 plus 4, if you are given minus sign to this 2 and plus 4 minus 2 plus 4 then it is coming, their sum is coming plus 2. Plus 2 is also not possible because minus is given. Our summation or sum should be minus 2. Then see the last here 2 minus 4 means here 2 plus 2 and minus 4. For 4 minus sign 2 and minus 4. Then their product is minus 8 and if you are adding that then you will get 2 minus 4. So subtraction we have to take 4 minus 2 it's coming 2 and bigger number sign 2 means minus 2 and minus 8 means this sign is correct. What which we have to take 2 and minus 4 we have to consider. These two numbers we have to consider 2 and minus 4 minus 8 and we have to use here instead of minus 2x we have to write here now x square as it is and instead of this minus 2 we have to see plus 2x and minus 4x minus 8 means see their sum is coming minus 2x means as our polynomial as it is, no change, and then product is also coming minus 8. Now if you don't know how to find out this factor, so I have given here by factorization method and some multiplication here. Suppose x square means what? X into x. 2x plus as it is, 2x means what? 2 into x, then minus sign as it is, then 4x means what? 2 into 2 into x, your minus sign again as it is, and this 8 means what? 2 into 2 into 2 means this is the 8. Now see here these two terms we have to consider here and common we have to take outside. Now x is common here, here also x is common, so this x is common is coming outside. What is the remain? X is remain, then x as it is, plus sign as it is, and 2 is remain, and this x is already out. So x in bracket x plus 2, so one bracket we got, then minus sign as it is. Now here see, here 2 is common, again 2 is common, and here also 2 is common, means it is become 4. 4 is outside the bracket, means it's common. Then what is the remain? X is remain, but here minus sign is there, and outside the bracket minus sign is there, so this minus sign become plus, and this 4 is already outside the bracket, means we consider as a common. So what is the remain? 2, so plus become, this minus sign was outside, so this minus sign become plus, we got. In another simple method is there, another one trick is there. See here, when we are doing factorization, here again we are getting common sign. What first bracket we got, then again second bracket also getting same. If same is not getting, means something is wrong with the sign also. Here we got x plus 2, x plus 2, again this x plus 2 and x plus 2, means this common bracket coming became a 1 x plus 2, and remaining is coming another bracket, x minus 4 is another bracket. Now these two brackets we got. Now means this is the factor of these polynomials. Then we easily we can find out the zeros of this polynomial, or p of x, the p of x equal to 0. So what factors we got? X plus 2, another bracket, x minus 4 equal to 0, then x plus 2 equal to 0, or this x minus 4 equal to 0. See, you can see on screen as it is. Next step is coming, x equal to, then this plus 2 is there, it is got transferred to this side, so it's become minus 2. Same as it is, x equal to, this minus 4 transferred to another side, so it's become 4. This sign is changed, so we got two zeros of that polynomial. One is the minus 4 and another is 4. So already see, the question is there. Now we got the zeros of these polynomials. But see, here one question is there, means one more question is there. Verify the relationship between zeros and the coefficient. So we have to take the zeros and the coefficients. So verifications of its 0. So minus 2 plus 4, means this is the zeros, and we are adding that, so we are getting 2. Then by formula, this is the coefficient, alpha plus beta equal to minus b upon a, minus, this is the formula already we studied in the introduction. You have to see the introduction, don't miss out that introduction, then you will understand this. Then minus b, then means minus coefficient of x. So what is the coefficient of x in this polynomial? Coefficient of x is 1. So we have to, sorry, 1, coefficient of x means minus 2, that was coefficient of x, and coefficient of x square is the 1. So minus sign as it is for the formula, minus b upon a. Minus b upon a means what? Coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is minus 2, and outside the bracket already minus sign is there, means formula only minus b upon a. So minus sign as it is in bracket, make it the bracket, because for this coefficient of x minus sign is there, and upon 1 means what? A means what? Coefficient of x square. Only x square is the given, so coefficient of x square is 1, and so see, minus become plus, so 2 upon 1. See here, alpha plus beta means here alpha plus beta is also 2, and directly you are adding this 0, that one addition is also 0, means we verified that. Now product of this 0, the two zeros are there, no? So means what? Minus 2 and into this 4 is become minus 8. Then alpha into beta, alpha beta means alpha into beta, product is there, that one c upon a. C means what? Constant term, and a means what? Coefficient of x square. Then constant term is minus 8. In this, which is the minus 8 constant term? See here, polynomial is minus 8, means this is the 8 is minus 8 is constant term. That constant term we have to use in this formula, minus 8, and coefficient of x square 1 already we saw in this. Here also in sum of the, in that sum of the this coefficients. So minus, it means we verified that. Same way we have to do this here. Second question, question 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Again this middle term we have to split. Then middle term. Now means middle term means what? Two numbers we have to find out. That two numbers, which two numbers? That addition should be minus 4. Why addition minus 4? Because middle term is minus 4. Then product. Then product, which product we have to see? This constant term 1 and your first term 4s square, that coefficient of 4. Coefficient of s square. That coefficient of s square is 4 and this one is product is 4. Here I have written here 4 into 1. Means 4 into 1 means what? That already I told. Again see constant term and coefficient of s square. So product is 4. Then very simple, 2 plus 2 is 4. But addition is minus 4. So this is not possible. Then minus 2 plus 2 is become 0. This is also not possible. Then minus 4. Minus 2 and minus 2, it's become, we have to, same sign is there, so we have to add these two numbers and minus sign we have to go, so minus 4. And if you are taking multiplication of this minus 2 into minus 2 equal to minus, in multiplication minus plus minus into minus, it's become plus, so plus 4. So minus 2 and minus 2, this is the splitting of this second middle term or second term. Understood? Now see, now see 4s square minus 2s and minus 2s plus 1 means instead of this minus 4s we are writing minus 2s minus 2s. Now see, again we are writing in the prime factorization method. Small numbers are there, but you will understand how to factorize this. Now this 4 means 2 into 2 and s square means s into s. For your understanding I am writing, no need to write in this step into the exam. Directly you can start this step, but those don't know how to find out this factorization, for that purpose I am giving. Then minus 2s. Minus 2s means 2 into s into 1 and minus again 2s is there. 2 into s into 1 plus this plus 1 constant term as it is. Now see, here 2 is common, here s is there. Means here we have to consider these two terms. We have to consider these two terms. In these two terms, here 2 is there, here also 2 is there. Here s is there, here s is there. So these things are common, means 2s is coming common. So what will remain? Remaining things will remain in this bracket. Now see 2s. Here 2s minus, here 2 is remain. This 2 and s means 2s. This minus sign as it is. Here 1 is remain. This 2 and s is common. So 1 is remain. So 1 you have to write. Now this again minus sign as it is. This minus sign. See here this minus sign is as it is. Now here 2s, 2 into s into 1 plus 1. Here common is, see what is the common? 1 is the common. So 1 is coming outside. Here 1 is there and here is 1. This 1 is coming outside. So what will remain? 2s will remain. Your outside the bracket minus sign is there. So here plus, though here plus sign is there, inside the bracket it will become minus sign. Don't get confused. And again you can check in first problem also I told you. Here previous bracket we got 2s minus 1. So definitely we will get here also 2s minus 1, same bracket. So here if you are writing plus and here minus is there, then it will not become a common factor. So we have to same, it should be same with the sign. So plus is there, then you have to check here minus sign is there. This minus sign outside the bracket. So this plus will become minus. Then see these two factors, I underline this already. So these two brackets, it's become a common factor for a next step. So 2s is this plus will become minus and 1 as it is. Here nothing is there, again 1 you have to write. Here 1 is there, constant is 1 means 1 into 1. So that 1 is remain. No, don't, here 1 is coming outside means that meaning is not 0. So here 1 is there. So otherwise if you are writing 0, that means it's all become 0. Then no use, means here we are not showing that 1 but 1 into 1. Then this common factor are there, 2 are there, means it is common. This common means we are writing 1 2s minus 1, remaining this 2s minus 1 we are writing. So we got the two factors of that polynomials now, and we can find out the zeros. Okay, so zeros we will get that 2s minus this polynomials is equal to 0, this p of x equal to 0. So this instead of your polynomials we got these two factors, so they are equal to 0. 2s minus 1 equal to 0, or 2s equal to means 0, or both are same. So 2s equal this minus 1, this coming this side, so it get transferred to this side, so it is become plus opposite side. No, here minus is there, so it's transferred to this side, it become opposite sides, so it is become a plus. So s equal to again 2s, 2s means it's multiplication, again this 2 is transferring this side, so it's becoming upon 2. Multiplication is there, opposite operation means it is a division, 1 upon 2. Here also same, this 2 is coming this side, so multiplication is there, it's become a division means 1 upon 2. So we got s equal to 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 2. Now we got the zeros of these polynomials, same we got, and two zeros we got. Now sum of the, now again verification, our question you know that there is a verification. So what is the sum of the zeros? Alpha plus beta equal to minus b upon a. The minus b upon a here means what? What is the minus as it is, and b means what? We have to write the coefficient of x, that is the minus 4, and upon a means what? Coefficient of x square. Now here s is there, so s square upon 4. So minus minus become plus, 4 upon 4 means it is a 1, and if you are adding this s equal to 1 half plus half means it's become 1, and product of zeros alpha beta means product equal to c upon with the formula. So what is the alpha beta? 1 into 2 into 1 upon 2, it's become 1 upon 4, and again c upon a, c means what? Constant. Again, and a is the coefficient of x square, so 1 upon 4. Now see next question or next example is given, x 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. Okay, so p of x equal to 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. So p of x equal to, we will write in this according to x square coefficient is there, then x is there, and constant is coming last. We are writing in a standard form, ax square plus bx plus c. In that form we are writing. So 6 square, this minus 7 is coming, second term minus 7x and minus 3. Now 7 minus 7x is the middle term. Middle term means what? It is a sum of that two numbers minus 7, and product is 18. No, then how 18? Then this last term. Okay, here constant is minus 3 and coefficient of x square means what? 6 into minus 3 equal to minus 18. Now which two numbers are there? Minus 9 and plus 2. If you are adding that, it's become minus 7. Minus 9 plus 2 means their summation is coming minus 7, means 9 from 9 we are subtracting this 2, it's become 7, bigger number sign minus 7, and multiplication of this minus 9 plus 2, 9 2s are 18, and this minus sign we are giving, so minus 18, product is minus 18. Then we will write here, instead of this minus 7x we will write minus 9x plus 2x. Now see here written 7x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. Now again these numbers we have to factorize. This second term I am now explaining, no need to write directly, you can start here, but for your understanding. Now see 6 means 2 into 3, x square, x into x. minus 9, minus sign as it is. 9 means 3 into 3 into x plus 2 into x means 2x and minus 3. Now see, here 3x is a common, here also 3x is common, that 3x is coming outside the bracket. And what is the remaining bracket? Now this 2 remain and this x means it's become 2x, minus sign as it is, and this 3. Underline is not there, no, that 3 is in this bracket is coming, that means one bracket plus. Now here plus sign is there, plus sign as it is. Here nothing common is there. Common is not there means what? Into x into 1 minus 3 into 1. That 1 is common. So 1 is here. And what is the remaining? 2x minus 3. See, already this bracket we got here. And same bracket we got means our whatever we written that is correct. So now this is the common. So we are writing here 2x minus 3 and 2x minus 3. So common. And what is the remaining then? 3x plus 1 in another bracket. P of x equal to 0. So therefore these two factors we got equal to 0. So 2x minus 3 equal to 0 or 3x plus 1 equal to 0. So 2x, this minus 3 coming this side, opposite side it transferred, so minus become plus, 2x equal to 3. 3x equal to, here plus 1 is there, it's become minus 1. X equal to 3 upon 2 or x equal to minus 1 upon 3. X equal to 3 upon 2 and minus 1 upon 3. So the zeros of the P of x are 3 upon 2 and minus 1 upon 3. Sum of these 0, 3 upon 2 plus minus 1 upon 3. So it's become 3 upon 2 minus 1 upon 3. Here denominators are not same, so we have to make the denominators same. So it's become 2, this 2 can make 6 and this 3 can make, so 2 into 3, here also we have to multiply by 3, minus sign as it is. So 1 upon 3 is there, multiply by 2, both numerators and denominators. So 9 upon 6 minus 2 upon 6. So denominator is same, so subtraction we can do. 9 minus 2 7, denominator add it is. So another way, minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. So minus sign as it is. What is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is 7. So upon, and coefficient of x square is 6. So equal to 7 upon 6. Here you will see, here coefficient of 7 is minus 7. Now see here, minus sign, for this formula minus sign is there. So coefficient of x is minus 7. See here, coefficient of this middle term or x is minus 7. So we are writing minus 7 and minus plus minus and minus, it's become plus. So and upon 6. So 7 upon 6 here by both ways. This directly we are adding, and sum of this by the formula also 7 upon 6. Now product of his zeros. So 2 zeros are there, no, 3 upon 2 into minus 1 upon 3. So multiplication, this is 3. 3 ones are 3 and 3 ones are 3. So what is the remain? Minus 1 upon 2. Now constant term and upon coefficient of x square. Then what is the constant term? See here again. Constant term is minus 3 and coefficient of x square is 6. So coefficient of is 6. So here see, coefficient of x square, constant term upon coefficient of x square. Constant term is the minus 3 and here's coefficient of x square, that is the 6. So equal to 3 upon minus 3 upon 6 means this by 3 we can divide, make it the reduced form. 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are, so minus 1 upon 2. Then fourth question, 4u plus 8u. Now in this term, constant term is not there. So let this, we will write here P of u equal to 4u plus 8u. P of u equal to 0. Then Here directly also you can write 0, then otherwise after finding out the factors then also you can write. Previous exam we did, last we written the equal to 0. Now here constant term was not there, so we have written here 0. Then this 4u, here 4u is there, and this 8u means 2 into 4. So this 4u we can make the common, 4u is coming. So here what is the remain? U square is then 4u square. So 4u is common and it's remain u only. So u plus, here 8 is there means what? 8 means 4 into 2. So 4 is already outside. So what is the remain? Only 2. U is also already outside bracket. So and equal to 0. Means what here now? Next step we have to 4u equal to 0 or u plus 2 equal to 0. Here middle term was not there. So only common we are taking. Not middle term, constant term was not there. So we are writing directly, we are getting here common factors. So we have did this step, then write equal to 0. So u equal to, then this u 4u, then this 4 is transferred to this side, means see 0 upon 4. 0 upon 4 means it is a 0 only, or u equal to this plus 2 become coming this side, it's become minus 2. Then verification we have to do. Sum of these zeros. With two zeros we got 0 and minus 2. So 0 plus minus 2. So 0 minus 2 equal to minus 2. Then minus coefficient of u and coefficient of u square. So coefficient of u is my 8, and here minus sign is there already, and coefficient of u square is 4. See here coefficient of u. Coefficient of u is plus 8. So we have written here plus 8, and this minus sign is already there for this formula. And coefficient of u square is 4. So again reduced form you can mean 4 1s are 4 and 4 2s are. So minus, this minus sign is there, and minus 2. Product of it 0. 0 into minus 2 is 0. Now by formula constant term upon coefficient of u square. Constant term is not there, so it is means it is a 0. So 0 upon 4 equal to 0. Then next, fifth example, t square minus 15. Now let p of t equal to t square minus 15. Here middle term is not there. Here first term x square is there, middle term is not there. It is absent. So and this is minus 15 is a constant term. So t square equal to minus 15 equal to 0. So now see here t square we are writing in bracket, minus sign is there, and here 15 means what? Root 15 is we are writing this already square is there, and this 15 means root 15, its square means we are writing root 15. 15's root square is 15 and square of this means it's becoming 15 equal to 0. So we are using the identity. Which identity? A square minus b square. So so equal to what will come? A minus b in another bracket, a plus b. This identity we are using. So t minus root 15 in another bracket, t plus root 15 equal to 0. So t minus root 15 equal to 0 or t plus root 15 equal to 0. T equal to, this minus will become 15, t equal to 15 or t equal to minus 15. So we got the two zeros, root 15 minus root 15. Sum of this 0 plus root 15 plus minus, so it's become 0. And coefficient of t minus coefficient of t upon coefficient of t square, 0 upon 1 equal to 0. And product of it 0 equal to minus root 15 into minus root 15 equal to 15 into root 15 into root 15 means it's 15 and minus sign as it is. Then constant term upon coefficient of t square, constant term is minus 15 upon 1 equal to minus 15. Now here sixth example, 3x square minus x minus 4. So 3x square, here minus 1, here middle term minus x is there, means coefficient is 1. So what is the sum? Sum should be minus 1, and product of here constant term is minus 4 and coefficient of this x square is 3, means 3 into minus 4. 3 into minus 4 equal to minus 12. That product should be minus 12 and sum should be minus 1. Then we can split this middle term. So 3 and minus 4. If you are adding this 3 minus 4, it's minus 1, and 3 into minus 1 minus 12. These two numbers. So instead of minus 1, we can write here plus 3x minus 4x. So 3x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 4. So 3 into x plus 3x minus 4 into x minus 4. Now see 3x, here 3 is there, here 3 is there, x is there, here also x is there. This 3x will coming out of that bracket, means it's common. So what is the remain? This x, and nothing is there. Here factor is 1, so plus 1. Minus sign as it is here. Here my 4 is common, so 4 is coming outside. Again here minus sign is there, and outside also minus is there, so it's become plus. Here already again we got the x plus 1, so here also x plus 1 will come. So this is the common, this coming in one bracket x plus 1 and remaining 3x minus 4 in another bracket, and this p of x equal to 0. So x plus 1 equal to 0 or 3x minus 4 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 1 or 3x equal to 4. So x equal to 4 upon 3. So zeros are there. Here with zeros we got minus 1 and 4 upon 3. Okay, verification you can do as a homework. So we'll stop here. Hope you understood this question.